Oh, hello. I'm Bishop Davidson, and we are Between Two Ferns. Today, we have Mr. Edmund Burke with us, a member of British Parliament. If you don't mind, Mr. Burke, we'd like to jump right in. What are your thoughts on the French Revolution? The French have gone absolutely bonkers, although that doesn't surprise anyone now, does it? I mean, come on, totally unoriginal. They're just copying the Americans, but they have no leader. Their leader is fear, frustration, desperation. They've reverted to a state of nature, and it seems Hobbes was right. You mentioned the Americans. What makes the revolution in France much different from the War of American Independence? Aren't you contradicting yourself? What keeps a person from comparing you to the Donald? Just to clarify, I don't support the Americans as much as I oppose the British. There was a long tradition of lax English colonial policy in the decades leading up to 1763, so naturally, when our government tried to impose certain acts upon them, and we broke that tradition, that relationship we had previously enjoyed, they got upset. It's not about freedom, but the events and circumstances leading to that freedom. The Americans were ready for their liberty. These radicals in France have no such experience. What is liberty without wisdom and without virtue? It is the greatest of all possible evils, and those evils are manifesting in Paris as we speak. So there's no process in France like there was in America. You mentioned this in that letter you wrote, Reflections on the Revolution in France. I'm sure you've seen Rights of Man, the response by Tom Paine. Well, as pronounced by his title, he claims you don't believe there are any rights of man. How do you respond? You mean that rabble-rousing gypsy of a drunkard? What do I care what he has to say? But to answer your question, this is not a matter of the rights by revolution, but rights by evolution. Otherwise, you end up losing those very rights you were off to pursue in the first place. The march of the human mind is slow. Paine is a man stuck in the future. He has no concern for tradition or the past, and as we know, those who don't know history are destined to repeat it. And now we see France repeating chaos as we Europeans have seen before. Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you, Mr. Burke, and thank you to our viewers. We'll see you back here next week, Between Two Ferns.